Okay. Erica, where do you go to school?
Lynn County R1.
You go to Lynn County R1. What do you like to do in the summertime for fun?
Go skating, swimming, and cook.
And cooking?
Right.
Well, what do you like to cook?
Help my mom with pizza.
Help your mom with the pizza. Okay, fine. Would you walk down there and stand all the way down at the end? Let's give her a big hand. Yes, Amber? You, Amber?
9.
You're 9 years old. Where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
You go to Lynn County. Have a lot of Lynn County girls around here tonight, don't we? What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Swimming.
You like to go swimming? Can you swim on your back?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You can float then?
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay. Thank you. Would you walk down with the other girls? Give her a big hand, too. Say, that's a pretty flower you have. What is that?
Rose.
It is? What do you like to do in the summertime for fun?
Swim.
You like to swim? How old are you?
8.
And where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
Okay. Who was your teacher last year?
Karen Schuyler.
Well, and are you looking forward to school next year?
Yeah.
Good deal. Okay, would you walk down? Let's give her a big hand, too. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, Harmon. How are you, April?
Fine.
How old are you?
9.
I promised her I wouldn't ask her any very hard questions like who her boyfriend is or anything like that, so I sure won't do that tonight. What do you like to do in the summertime for fun?
I like to play softball.
You like to play softball. Okay, what do you play best at softball?
Third base.
Thank you, April. Alicia Smith. Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
How old are you?
11.
And I bet you go to Lynn County R1. Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Go swimming and play softball.
And you play softball, too. What position do you play on the team?
Left field.
Play left field. You ever catch a fly out there?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You ever drop one or fall down or anything like that?
Yeah.
We all do, don't we? Okay. Let's give her a big hand as she goes down, too. Thank you, Alicia. Contestant number 7, Monica Hawkins. How are you, Monica?
Fine.
How old are you?
9.
Where do you go to school?
Lynn County R1.
What's your favorite subject in school, if that's a fair question?
Math.
You like math? You do? Well, great. Let's give her a hand. She likes math. Okay, Monica, would you walk down by the other girls, please? Thank you very much. Contestant number 8, Vicki Horn. Come out, Vicki. How are you, Vicki?
Fine.
And what are you carrying there in your hand? Is it a carnation? Probably.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know much more about flowers than you do, probably, so you probably told me right. What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Swim.
How to swim, don't you?
Yeah.
You might have to save yourself and maybe someone else, Mom or somebody like that sometime. Right?
Right.
Okay. Let's give her a hand. Thank you. Okay. Contestant number 9, Tennille Wilson. How are you, Tennille?
Fine.
Where do you live?
Linear.
You live at Linear? Where you go to school?
Lynn County.
What's your favorite subject in school?
I like spelling.
You like spelling. That's a good subject, isn't it? What are you carrying there?
A carnation.
A carnation is a pretty one, too. My little granddaughter thinks that's the prettiest color red. Purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give her a big hand as she goes down, please. Thank you, Tennille. How are you, Chandra?
Fine.
We called you a little nickname, and sometimes people don't like to be called a nickname, but I don't think you care to be called Shandy, do you? What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
I like to swim and play softball.
What do you play on the softball team?
I play pitcher.
You play pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's give her a big hand. Thank you. Are you Casey?
Fine.
And where do you live at?
Brookfield.
You live at Brookfield. Where do you go to school?
Brookfield R3.
You go to Brookfield R3. What do you like best in school?
Art.
You like... There isn't any number 13. Well, I'm kind of glad. Some people think 13's unlucky anyway. You know what? 13's my lucky number. That's the day that I was born, the 13th day of August. So I always figure 13's lucky for me. Where do you go to school?
Lynn County R1.
Lynn County R1. What do you like to do in school best?
Math and reading.
Math and reading. What do you like to read about? Anything in particular?
Mysteries mostly.
You like... How are you, Angela?
Fine.
And what color is your flower?
Blue.
It's a blue, isn't it? It's a pale blue. It's pretty too, isn't it? Where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
And how old are you?
8.
What grade will you be in next year?
4th.
You'll be in 4th, and what are you going? What do you think you like? What did you like best in 3rd grade then?
Math.
You like math. That's real good. Thank you very much. Let's give her a big hand.
9.
How old are you?
8.
Where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
What do you like best in school?
English.
You like English? Well, that's great. Do you like to write things?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. What do you like to do in the summer, just for fun?
Swim.
You like to go swimming. I think everybody here tonight likes to go swim. How are you, Heather?
Fine.
Where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
How old are you?
11.
And what grade are you going to be in next year?
6.
Going to be in the 5th grade. What do you think is going to be exciting in that grade? In the 6th, you say? What's going to be exciting in that grade, do you think?
Art.
Maybe a sister, maybe not. Lindsay Harmon. Come out, Lindsay. They keep bringing me notes. I think we have one extra added on here, and that's great for you. We'll just scoot the girls down a little tiny bit and make room for you. There we go. How old are you?
8.
You're 8 years old, and you go to school where?
Lynn County.
What grade are you going to be in next year? Like to do in the summer for fun?
Water ski.
You like to water ski? Wow, you get up there behind that boat and just go flying down across. We're getting 1st place, 2nd place, and 3rd place. So 3rd place is going to be 2nd runner-up. 2nd runner-up. Number 14, Miss Angela Pfeiffer. Angela Pfeiffer. Okay, Angela, would you come out center stage, please? Right across. There you go. Okay, it's going to take us just a minute to pin on here. His number, contestant number. You are the 1st runner-up. How about that? Does that excite you?
Yeah.
Great. It hasn't hit her just yet. Okay, here's your trophy. There's your banner, and here are your flowers. Okay. Amanda, give her a big round of applause. Okay, here we come with the flowers, the banner, and everything. Okay, she gets the crown also. Okay, and here's the certificate from the one of you on each side. There we go. Okay, now if you want pictures, all of you, we had 18 contestants.
The 1988 homecoming.
Okay.
I'll be a junior.
You'll be a junior next year. What are you going to plan on taking in school next year?
Accounting, Algebra 2, chemistry, college prep and American topics.
That sounds real interesting. College prep, you're going to think about going to college then after high school?
Yeah.
What do you like to do in the summer just for fun?
Read and go swimming.
Reading and go swimming. Good deal. Okay, would you walk down all the way to the end, please, for us? Give her a big hand to Sarah Moore. Gina Roach. Did I pronounce your name right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Regina, where do you go to school?
Lynn County R1.
You go to Lynn County R1. What class will you be in next year?
Sophomore.
You'll be a sophomore. What do you think you're going to like in school next year the best?
I don't know.
You don't really know yet. Are you looking forward to anything in particular that you might be able to take as a sophomore next year?
Geometry.
Geometry? That's a good one. What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Play softball and hang out with my friends.
Okay. What do you play when you're playing softball?
Center field.
Play center field. You like to catch those flies when they come out there big and high?
No.
Not really. I never did like that either. I was always afraid I'd have my hand in the wrong place and I'd get right in the face. Did that ever happen to you?
No.
Thank goodness. Okay, would you walk down by her, please? Thank you. Let's give her a big hand. Thank you very much. Regina Roach. You didn't make that pretty dress by any chance?
No, I didn't.
It is a pretty one. I'll try not to step on it. Where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
What do you like best about school?
Getting along with my friends and stuff real well.
Okay, and what are you going to be? What class are you going to be in next year?
I'll be a junior.
You'll be a junior next year. What do you think you're going to like in the school next year?
Nothing.
That's a real nice, honest answer. Okay, what do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Play softball and go swimming.
Okay, what do you play when you're playing softball?
Yes.
You pitch? Thank you. Number 4, Miss Jola Ward. How are you tonight?
Fine.
And where do you go to school?
Lynn County R1.
What do you like best in school?
Math.
You like math. Well, that's great. What do you like to do in the summer just for fun?
I like to watch soap operas and go water skiing.
You go water skiing. You get up on those skis and just sail right out behind that boat.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, let's give her a big hand as she goes down. Thank you.
Hello.
And where are you from?
Linneus, Missouri.
You're from Linneus. Where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
And what do you like about school?
English and math.
You like English and math. What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Go swimming, being with my boyfriend, and having fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How are you tonight?
All right.
And where are you from?
Laclede, Missouri.
You're from Laclede. Where do you go to school?
Brookfield.
You go to Brookfield. What do you like about school over there at Brookfield?
Playing science.
Okay. What do you like to do in the summertime when you're out there just for fun?
Go swimming and play softball.
Cindy? Contestant number 9 is Miss Heather Enberg. Heather, how are you?
Fine.
Where are you from, Heather?
Brookfield.
You're from Brookfield. What class are you in?
7th.
You're in the 7th grade. What are you going to like about school, you think, next year?
Language.
Have to be pretty stout. And I bet she does a good job. Thank you. Okay, our next contestant, number 10, Miss Robin Reynolds. Where are you from, Robin?
Laclede.
You're from Laclede. Where you go to school?
Lynn County.
You go to Lynn County R1. What grade are you going to be in next year?
Freshman.
You're going to be a freshman. What's going to be exciting about being a freshman, do you think?
Just play basketball.
Playing basketball. That sounds like a good deal. Do you like to be a guard or are you a forward? Do you like to shoot the ball?
I like to shoot the ball.
Okay, that's great. Okay. As she walks down, let's give her a big hand. Thank you. Okay, number 11 contestant is Miss Jamie Mager. Come out, Jamie. How are you tonight?
Fine.
Jamie, where do you go to school?
Lynn County R1.
What do you like to do out there at Lynn County R1?
Not too much.
Not too much. There's a lot of work out there, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess knowing that I'll be getting out of school.
Right. Okay. What do you think is going to be exciting about school next year?
Knowing that the next year I'll be a senior.
Okay. Knowing that the next year she's going to be a senior. What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Playing softball, reading, working.
Okay. What do you play when you're playing softball?
Right field, first base, third base, whatever.
Okay. You're just kind of a Jamie. Contestant number 12 is Miss Ashley Mager. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
Fine.
What year are you going to be in next year in school?
8th grade.
You're going to be in the 8th grade. What's exciting about the 8th grade, do you think?
Oh, I don't know.
You'll have to wait till you get there to see, huh? What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Swimming and softball.
Swimming and softball. Can you swim on your back? Lay on your back?
Yeah.
That's the easy and wet. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's give her a hand as she goes down to stand by the other girl. Contestant number 13, Miss Stephanie Green. How are you, Stephanie?
Pretty good.
Well, great. Stephanie, what do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Play softball.
You play softball. What do you play?
Catcher.
You're the catcher, too. We have two catchers up here, then. You play, which team do you play on?
Little League and Pony League.
You play Little League and Pony League both. That's great. What do you think you'll like best about school next year?
Probably I'll be not in 8th grade instead of freshman now.
Back up just about a step for me, please. Give us just a little more room. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, our next contestant is contestant number 14, Christy Green. Make room for her to come in here. There we go. How are you, Christy?
Fine.
And where do you live at?
Browning.
You live at Browning. Where do you go to school?
Yeah.
You go to school the same place, Lynn County R1. What do you like out there at Lynn County R1?
Sports.
Okay, you like sports. What do you like to do in the summer for fun?
Play softball.
And I always thought first base was a little bit of a frightening position. Okay, contestant number 15, Miss Suzanne Danks. Okay, is that Danko?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I mispronounced it. Where do you go to school at?
Lynn County.
You go to school in Lynn County. Where do you live?
Linear.
You live at Lineas. What do you like out there at Lynn County the best, you think?
Well, I guess the boys.
She likes the boys about as warm down there as it is here, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give her a big hand as she walks down, too. Thank you. Number 16, Miss Iris Danko. Iris? Got the last name right that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
And you live at?
Linear.
You live at Lineas. What do you like out at school the best?
The variety of sports.
Okay, you like sports. What do you play out there? You play basketball?
Mm-hmm.
And you play softball?
Well, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. What class are you going to be in next year?
Freshman.
You'll be a freshman. How about freshman initiation? Does that sound frightening to you or not?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and it really is. It's not all that frightening, but it is a lot of fun. What do you like to do in the summertime?
Try to get a tan.
Try to get a tan. Well, you know, I see a lot of people have a real dark tan, but they go and lay in one of these deals, you know, a tanning booth. It always looked to me like it was, I'd rather get it out there in the sun. Do you like to get yours in the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Let's give her a big hand, too. Thank you. Contestant number 17, Miss Anna McKinney. How are you, Anna?
Fine.
Anna, where do you go to school?
Lynn County.
And where do you live?
Browning.
You live at Browning. What do you like out there at school best?
Basketball.
I ask you girls, come this direction and walk real slow, down center, down back home again from where you start from, okay? All righty. She's going to lead off. Anna's going to lead off. Let's give them a big round of applause as they come around the stage. Well, last year's Junior Queen, she's going to be presenting the trophies, the money, and the crown. Okay, thank you, Jody. I'll let Iris Danko, would you come out center stage, please? Give her a big round of applause. And Jody has some goodies here for you. Some flowers, and a trophy, and a hug besides. Okay, that's great. Okay. Then first runner-up in second place, I'll give number 11, Miss Jamie Maggart. Jamie? Okay, give her a big round of applause. And here we go. Over center stage. Your flowers, your trophy, and then we have a banner for you. Joy has a banner here for you. And the new Miss Junior Queen is number 7, Miss Cindy Smith, number 7. And she's going to get a $50 savings bond, by the way, too. Okay, we have a banner for her. Get her crown on. Okay, we're going to pin on the banner. And let's give all the other gals a big round of applause. And thanks for coming tonight and making this a real lovely Junior Queen show. Thanks. Hi there. Stacy, how long have you been in our community?
For about 3 weeks.
Been here about 3 weeks. That would be what you would say about it. You might say some other things, but I'm sure you're such a nice get out. Give them a big smile there. Thank you. And walk all the way down to the end. Miss Kelsey Grimshaw. Kelsey?
Hi.
Hi. And where are you from, Kelsey?
McLean.
You're from Laclede. What do you do down there at Laclede?
I'm a tour guide at Spurgeon Glade House.
Okay, that sounds exciting. Where do you go to school?
I'm Central Missouri State. I'll be a sophomore.
You'll be a sophomore, please. Miss Kelsey Grimshaw from Laclede, Missouri. Thank you. Okay, our next contestant is Miss Joanna Anderson. How are you tonight?
Okay.
Where do you live?
In Linneus, Missouri.
You live in Linneus, Missouri. Are you a farm girl by any chance?
I sure am.
What do you like about the farm?
Oh, I like all the country aspects of it because there's no neighbors close or anything, and you don't have to worry about yelling or anything. You can just be yourself and not worry about it.
Okay, and stop in the center and give them a big smile. There we go. Thank you. Johnna Anderson. Our next contestant is Miss Dottie Spencer. Come out, Dottie. How are you tonight?
Pretty good.
And what do you like to do in the summertime?
Go swimming and horseback riding.
And whereabouts are you going to be in school this next year?
CMSU at Warrensburg.
You're going to Warrensburg. What are you going to study over there?
Electronics.
Thank you, Dottie. And our next contestant is Miss Tina Maggart. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
And how are you tonight?
Oh, just fine.
Are you perchance a farm girl?
Yes, I am.
What do you like about the farm out there?
Quiet and lots of activities.
It's quiet and lots of activity. Great. And these are our candidates tonight for our senior queen. Okay, I'm going to ask you girls to walk as you come back up here by me, stop in center stage, and give me a big smile, and then walk on down to the end, okay? There you go. You can clap for them, people. That's the stuff. Thank you. 5 lovely young ladies. big round of applause.
Second runner-up.
And she gets a banner. It's number 6, Miss Tina Maggart. Miss Tina Maggart is first runner-up. All of the beautiful flowers tonight have been donated by L&M Floral, and certainly they have donated a lot of pretty flowers. New queen for 1988 is Miss Johnna Anderson, number 4. Okay, Johnna. I'll hold out this savings bond here for just a little bit. And here's the crown. And Joy has the banner. And we have a lot of good stagehands backstage to help me get through this tonight. And I certainly appreciate those. This is your $60 bond. Okay, let's give them a big round of applause and thank the other two girls for making a lovely show tonight. I'd like to introduce at this time, while they're taking pictures, last year's queen. How are you, Heather?
I'm all right.
Just about right. Well, isn't that great? Alma Lawrence Browning, and we're happy to recognize each of these. And Alpha Bivens Gooch. Adam's birthplace was Browning, and Alpha was born and raised in the... Were farmers. Bessie had 3 half-brothers. Bessie attended Dickerson School. She married Theodore Steele in 1926. Theodore is also from the Browning area, and he's a farmer.
We start you right here.
Okay, that'll be fine. And so we're seeing her first. Okay, contestant number 2. Henry Stufflebean of Shelby and Ella Neff of Brown was located in the Browning area in 1903. Marjorie attended the Brookshire School and then Browning High School. She went to summer session at Missouri State Teachers College in Kirksville. And she's with us. She is married to Steve Lay of Browning. They have 2 children. Steve was a manager of an MF Exchange here in Browning. They later moved to Columbia. And for many years, Marjorie worked at the University of Missouri, and we're happy to welcome her here tonight. Give her a big round of applause. Number 3, O'Hara, and Ellen was born in Sullivan County. Genevieve attended high school here at Browning. On August the 5th, in 1922, she married George Prather. They resided in the countryside. They have a daughter, Elizabeth Ann of Chillicothe, and there is where Genevieve makes her home now. She has 1 grandson who lives in Florida and 2 great-grandchildren. Genevieve has enjoyed politics and has been a very stalwart Democrat all of her life. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you. Farm near Browning, school in Sumner, Nebraska, and high school in Amherst, Nebraska. Her father, Sam Stone, was born in Tyndall, Nebraska, and we're proud to have her with us tonight. Contestant parents homesteaded in the Enterprise area. They were farmers. Her father's name was John Sargent. He was originally from Virginia. You see, we have people here at Browning. We're sort of a melting pot. The Midwest has relatives from all over, and Ina has relatives. They have 3 children. Dal was a mechanic, and Ina worked as a waitress and an aide in a nursing home at Banquet Foods in Milan. We're proud to have her with us tonight. Thank you. Give her a big round of applause. Prairie Mountain School, Browning High School. She married in 1926 J.T. Hawkins. They lived northwest of Browning on a farm most of their life. They raised 2 sons, Ray and Paul, and moved into Browning in 1971. And she is a member of our community today, and we're real happy and proud to have her. And sisters Annabelle and Charlene, who are all living. She attended Browning School. In 1935, she married J.B. Rudloff. Jim was born in Bowling Green. They operated it for over 40 years. They had 3 children, John, Sue, and Sharon, and we're happy to have Oma tonight. And then they purchased the hotel. It was known as the Peterson Hotel. And believe me, Isla has played the piano probably for me more times than anyone, Mary. And she has never let us down. No matter where we asked her to go, Isla was always there. And we appreciate her very much. She had 1 brother, Merrill, and 1 sister, Irma Kelly. She attended Browning School, graduated in 1924, married Joseph Nevins in 30. They had Joe's service station for 37 years. They have 3 children, Jim, Don, and Bona Joe. And Jim's a business manager at Northeast Missouri University at Kirksville. Don is a realtor in Dallas, Texas. One of those 2 girls surviving. Mr. and Mrs. Shenneworth were farmers and purchased the Shenneworth family farm in Grundy County. Hazel attended South Oakland Rural School at Jamesport in 1921, and Hazel and her daughter, Merrill, died born February 4th, 1863 in Scottsville, Missouri. Seems like this countryside is a very close-knit countryside. Byron was a farmer, and Virginia was a teacher. Attended South Hooker School, Browning High School, and achieved her BS degree. Urban's birthplace was Linneus, and Allie was born in Purton. They were farmers, and the land that they purchased in 1920 was west of Purton. Marjorie has a long line of ancestors of farmers. Dayton was a farmer that she married back in Edith Hale, Wayne County. They had 2 children. Their son is affiliated with the University of Missouri, and her daughter is associated with the Kirksville College of Orthopedic Medicine. There are 6 grandchildren. Edith's parents, L.A., and Emma Tucker were farmers of Sullivan County. Chapter. She had 3 brothers, 2 sisters. Her sisters survived. Reba attended Mount Olive Rural School and the Linneus High School. In 1930, she married Guy Peters. He was an implement dealer in Browning at that time and a farmer. They moved to Missouri from West Virginia. She attended Green Valley Rural School, High School at Linneus and Browning, and went to Kirksville State Teachers College. Edna had 1 sister and 3 brothers. 1 brother survives and lives at Kirksville. Edna married Opal Hagee in 1927. They have 1 son, 2 daughters. In later years, they moved to Browning, where they live at the present time. In 1926, Margaret became the bride of J. Smith, a Browning merchant. And he was a well-known livestock trade. In 1952, Margaret has lived with Mary and John Bill Grice. So welcome, Margaret, to our group tonight. Thank you. Sister. And by the way, her grandson is helping escort her in. I promised him he could do that. They lived on a farm near Gifford. She had 1 sister. Lucille attended school. It had 3 children, 2 of which survived. She has 6 grandchildren and 9 great-grandchildren. Welcome, Lucille Mccollum, please. Thank you. Browning on a farm. She had 2 brothers and 1 sister. All are deceased. Doris attended the White Oak School, Milan High School, and Kirksville Teachers College. She earned her master's degree in Lincoln, Nebraska. She was wed to Mason Dell in 1933. He was an electrician. They had their own business in Nebraska. And Doris taught school for 45 years, and that's quite a record, isn't it? Welcome, Mrs. Doris Fanning Dell, to the farm 6 1/2 miles northeast of Browning. They had 5 girls and a boy. They all attended the Bundridge School and went to summer school in Cora, Missouri. All of them graduated from the Browning High School. Genevieve taught school for 2 terms before marriage to Richard Allison Thurlow. They had 1 son, Eugene. They owned and operated a farm that is still in the family. Genevieve now lives in Browning. Welcome, Mrs. Genevieve Thurlow, please. Thank you. Are there any other Golden Age ladies eligible in the crowd? If you are out there, we'd like... Okay. Then we happen to have a trophy for the one that has the most children.
Margaret is the oldest.
Okay. Ladies, fess up. 8 children.
Georgia had 8 children.
Okay. Georgia, I believe you're going to be the winner on this trophy.
on the corner by the traffic lights. His inmates watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their window to take a peek. Off she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. No, the girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street, by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people and a traffic jam. She don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong.
What's your cat's name? Fuzzy. This is Fuzzy, waiting for the pet show. June 1988, Browning Hall.
Okay, take you and Bashful, move on down. Tell her what it is. Jamie, will you and Kitty Fly go stand by Amanda? Do we have any more small class cuties? What's your pet's name? Cookie. And yours? Adina. Adina. You move down. Next. Kitty Shelley. Down.
Right down. Carrie Goose and this is Whoopi. Whoopi?
Erica, Shirley, and Blackie. Blackie. Any more? Is there any more? We have any more back there? The rabbit's name. Peter Cottontail. And what's your name? Norman. Norman. Come up there, Norman. And what's your name? Jonathan. And what's your kitty's name? Tiger Eyes. Tiger Eyes. Come on, bring him up here. Let me check again. How about you, John? You gonna be in the small one? Let me check one more time. Got one more. Okay, judges, this is it. 21. Who's number 21? Amanda also and her kitty, Bashful. Who has number 15? And your name? Norman. And what was that bunny's name? Peter Cottontail. Right. And first place goes to number 4. Where's number 4? And what's your puppy's name? Cookie.
And yours? Adina.
The first, second, and third place winners in the pet show, June 1988.
Had a tough job, didn't you, judges?
Aaron here.
Come on down, Aaron.
Melanie.
Tina. Gonna go by Aaron?
Jeremy.
Jeremy what?
Harmon.
Okay, what's your doggy's name?
Bridget.
Bridget.
Cherry Juice, and this is Whoopi.
Joseph Edward Head.
And what's your kitty's name, Joseph?
Boots.
Boots.
Nathan Karen.
And what's your doggy's name, Nathan?
Toby.
Hey, Joe. I'm over
My
here.
dog's name is Ted. My name's Bud Kendall.
Thank you, Brad. What do you got there, Justin?
Duck.
What's that duck's name?
Huey.
And what's your name?
Justin.
What's your last name?
Horn. I'm Suzanne Belzer, and this is my dog, Sugar.
Okay. Move on up, Sugar.
Amanda Ospa.
And what's your doggy's name?
Lady.
Lady.
Ashley Magger and Trixie.
Can you and Trixie sit in down there? Any more back there? Okay, judges. You get their names. You want to come over here? That's number 12. You were close. Place. You want to stand back here, Aaron, because I want to take your picture here too. Number 17. Brandy's got your prize there, your ribbon. First place goes to number 6. Do we have a number 6? Suzanne. And what was your doggy's name?
First, second, and third place winners.
Have you got your number, Tiffany? Stephanie's got the number. Can you tell Sheba back here, up here, okay? Say, come on, Sheba. Come on, Sheba. Sheba don't like that collar, does she? There we go. What have you got, Nikki? Can you hold your number up there, Stephanie, so the judges can see it?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us your name and your pet's name?
Eddie, and his name is Lad.
Lad. Any more back there? Okay, judges, this is it. Stay right there so we can take pictures, okay? Second place is number 11. Who's number 11? Right here, Brandy, right in front of us. First place goes to number 13. Was that pony? Just keep that pony over there so we can take his picture here in a minute. Sheba's ready for a nap. You guys turn around there and smile real pretty.
Third place winners.
Karen's getting you there.
Longest hair. Pet with the longest hair contest.
Suzanne Belzer and Sugar.
And Sugar. And kids for bringing all these animals out today. We know it's a lot of work. Number 1. April, guess what? You won. It was worth it. Second place winner is number 7. Justin and the kitty. You guys want to stand back here so she can get your picture here in a minute? And the first place winner is number 2. Jeremy, look at all that long hair. we have any most unusuals back there?
Well, you had the bunny race.
We got one more, I think, coming. We got a doll. Right here, Brandy. Second place, number 22. Guess who's first, Justin? Right. And Huey, your eyes move up there. What have you got?
Ruby.
And what's your name?
Dottie.
Come on, Jack, bring Ruby on down there. And Huey. Any other pets back there?
Best dressed pet.
Adina and Cookie. Jonathan. Yeah. Hold your kitty up so I can see it, Jonathan. No. Come on, Ruby now. Is there any other pets? I think that's all. We have a winner on our raffle drawing, or retro drawing, I should say. Alpha Francis Lambert, you're our next winner. Do we have a number 10? Brandy's got him. We got Brandy working hard. First place goes to number 18. If that kitty lives before we get home, it'll be a miracle. Thank you, Justin. Stand up here together, guys.
Second and third place and cutest pet. Best performance.
I'm impressed. That's a lot of training. Is that your batting, Justin? We have a pile of readers out here, don't we? Careful, Brandy.
Up there. Matt. There ain't much more you can do. I ain't start on over the show.
Maybe. Third place goes to number 12. Who's number 12? Is that you, Aaron? For 21. Amanda, you want to move over there by Aaron so you'll be ready for pictures? And first place goes to number 6. Suzanne and Sugar. Thank you, Justin, and thank you. Can't remember your name. Fred.
Well, they did a little bit ago. The Browning Club.
You want those names, Mother?
Yeah, what's the name of your club?
DP. Hi, girls.
Coolin'. June 1988. Browning, Missouri Homecoming Parade. let's say it's live with Mike. I'll be making this for a lot of people. A lot of people's gonna see this. Go ahead and tell me all about y'all.
all time.
Dusting my camera lens.
Star, back 'em on around. We'll slip the clutch, hit that partner. Left salamander with a corner, send a honey butter right. Right on left, grand, right on left, get around to bring 'em, eat your partners there. We'll hook right on and promenade till you get your back home and then we'll hit two couples up in the middle and come right back and square through. Both hands around, get going, then when you're there, touch 1/4 there, scoot back, boys. Boys are gonna run around that girl on the right on left to turn a little girl. Now past the ocean there, swing through. Said spin the top. And the boys move up with the right on left to ladies lead. Flutter wheel, go across to the giddy and bring you back back. Now slide through and make your wave. You swing through. Boys, you trade and then the boys you run around. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Left Allemande, side left Allemande corner, we've that old ring singing. Abilene, Abilene, now side and promenade that old ring. The women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. Here we go now. The head square to take 'em four hands you go. And round your corner, lady, side swing through and now the boys run right now. Ferris wheel, the centers pass through and now you slide through out there. Now you square through, go 3. Swing the corner promenader for me. The women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my. Oh, ladies promenade, go walking around now. Get home and swing your man around and around now. Join your hands, you circle up, you go round, you do a lifestyle man. They're gonna weave that old ring. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes now. Those side and promenader, you do now. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've got a new attitude. Head couples promenade halfway around now. Walk in and square through with 4 hands, go round now. Go all the way, then right and left through. Come on now, pass through, trade by, star through. Screw on down now, I'm holding up my point of view. I've got a new addict halfway around now. Walk in at the corner of the right, the part to the left, you know. Now the men to the middle make an Allemande bar, back it on down your line. We'll slip the clutch to left Allemande and we beat a ring. Well, I'm just redneck in a rock and roll bar. Do and promenade your doors. I'm just a fiddle and a steel guitar. I'm just a redneck in a rock and roll bar. Now those heads square through and I get big 4 hands round to go. Then you do side over the corner, point around now, make a wave. Now the girls trade, girls run, tag the line. Now face to the right and Ferris wheel, come into the middle and then pass through, touch your quarters there, scoot back and go. Swing your corner promenade, you know. Head square through and I get big 4 hands round to go. Now you do side over the corner one. I'm just a redneck in a rock and roll bar. Now the side square through and I get before trade girls run. Tag your line. They're staring at me like a bug in a jar. I'm just a redneck in a rock and roll bar. All right, super.